Well, welcome back to Over the Hill Adventures, and today Over the Hill Adventures is going to share an unboxing of a couple of e-bikes. Fifth Wheel has reached out to us, a company of e-bikes. We wanted to get a entry style e-bike that would be comfortable for all RVers. The Thunder 2 is a compact, very small bike, and it's supposedly be able to go in the trunk of your car. And it seems to be extremely small, lightweight, compatible for those kind of things. I do know that it doesn't have the front suspension like the Thunder 1, but however, it may be what you want and what you need. I'm gonna pull this out real quick so you can take a look at this. And that's pretty compact, and we're gonna take that apart, take a look at it. That spring was appealing to me. Shimano Drive, also good company. Like I said, these are entry bikes. A little bit bigger bike, a little bit bigger terrain. Comes with your battery charger right here. All these little smart battery chargers, little toolbox, a little manual. Even gives you looks at what that looks like. I don't know.
Yeah, the manual was in there. Yeah, I took it out.
Cool. This is the headlight. Now this headlight plugs into here, right here, and it's operated through your module here. This backlight is battery operated, so you'll probably in time have to change that battery. It's not connected to the battery. And of course you have your pedals, and they give you
a bell.
It looks rugged. I like it. I'm gonna put these pedals on. So you know what I like about this? Now, you know, people say it's a negative, but it will not engage the throttle until you actually start pedaling. I think that's a good safety feature. You know how sometimes it just takes off on those things, take off, you know, the other competitors kind of takes off on them? This one doesn't do that. So that's cool. I think that's a good safety feature.
So you have to pedal and then it engages the electric motor.
Yes.
Then you can use the throttle.
You can use the throttle. So like right now, if you press that throttle, it's not going to jump away from you.
Right.
I think that's a good safety feature.
That is a good safety feature.
So just you got to try this one. This is pretty interesting, but I feel pretty stable on this thing.
Well, and it doesn't look small for you. Okay, Stan's 5'11", so you can adjust the seat. That's the only thing that's adjustable there.
Yeah, it's adjustable seat.
All right.
I think you're gonna like this.
Yeah.
That's a little beefy bike. I told you it's on level 3.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, that's level 3.
So if you wanted to bring it down, but we're gonna just put it.
Level 3's highest level.
This is changing them up. This is going down.
Okay. All right, we'll figure it out. So there's not literally like a throttle.
You do have a throttle on there.
You? Oh, it's this thing, the thumb.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, so now that she's finding the throttle, now that's all she's going to be using, I'm sure. Just kidding. It takes off. I'm kind of surprised. Actually, it takes off more than our bikes. Now, remember, our bikes is a class 1. These are class 2s. They don't go faster than 20 miles an hour.
like 20 miles an hour.
Okay, first impressions.
That is amazing.
It is, isn't it?
It's very different. If you guys know, we have the giant e-bikes, the electric mountain bikes. And they're class 1s. They're strictly pedal assist. But it is nice. I see what you're saying. You do have to pedal. And then it kicks in. Not kicks, but you can feel it then take over, you know?
Yeah, but it all depends on how much help you want. This is the first time I ever had or even tried a drum motor. Very interesting, made by Shimano. So
that's amazing.
All right, let me get it up.
I'm gonna like these.
I could already tell by the way you were smiling.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Thunder 2, lighter. This already almost comes completely assembled, which is interesting. Shipping, you'll find some scratches, but no big deal. I'm thinking maybe the company ought to bring some touch-up stuff, but
that's not a bad idea.
All the same tools. Okay.
The light's already attached, so that's cool.
Yep. I think this has a smaller feel to it.
Yeah.
However,
lighter, I'm sure.
Lighter. Let's put that baby on there like that. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to line up the steering wheel, not a noticeable thing. This has 2 instead of 4 holding the handlebars. Righty tighty, lefty loosey on the right hand. And on this pedal, it's lefty tighty. This is more of a commuter, like a city bike where we're going from point A to point B. It's cheaper, definitely cheaper. Less power than the Thunder Wonder, the Thunder One, Thunder Wonder. I call it the Thunder Wonder because I really like that bike. I would spend a couple $100 more and just go with the other one. It's got the full suspension. Definitely the power is different. Seat feels better. Just everything about that bike, the full suspension. But we're going head to head with these bikes, and that's what we said we would do.
You look too big for this bike, I have to say.
I feel too big for this bike.
You're 5'11". I am 5'4". I think it fits me well. My thought is when you have this long post, the steering is a little scary. If you're going straight, it's one thing, but as soon as you start to turn, it just doesn't feel secure. Whereas the other bike has a little bit, I think it comes up higher. The frame goes a little higher and you have less of the post.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I have to agree.
It feels more secure. So let's go for it. Let's see what we got. That's good. I'm gonna turn. See if I can. Let me see what it weighs. Let's see. It's not that heavy. This one's not that heavy.
And I think that's what the plan was, is to get a smaller bike that is easier, compact. You could almost carry on your back.
But what are you going to do with this? You're probably, you know what? If we're using it for our rails to trails, you're going straight. I don't think it's bad.
If it's concrete.
Yeah, if it was concrete.
But if it's dirt, like this would be a perfect bike for like the
beach boardwalk.
The beach boardwalk, yeah. We're in Huntington Beach, and guess what we're trying out?
Our new bikes.
We're thinking this is the best bike for the RVer.
Yeah, they're pretty convenient. We're gonna try them down here on the boardwalk at Huntington Beach. We thought, you know what, we're down here visiting our family, so let's just take them with us and let's get some exercise.
Well, not only that, you know that Huntington Beach is like the e-bike mecca of the world, just about. We're gonna ride here, we're gonna ride some trails in Havasu, probably up at the island there, and try them out there. We just wanted to see how well they do, and so far they're great.
Yeah, we want to put them to the test for you guys so you can see if this is something that you would be interested in. We definitely want to encourage you guys to get active and to find your new adventure. And you know, for us, we love biking. It doesn't matter if it's mountain biking, we love our rails to trails. These are perfect rails to trails bikes. I think the fat tire one might even be good for your mountain biking too. My money is on the fat tire one. So you guys have asked us so many times about our e-bikes, and you know they're high-end e-bikes, and they're probably not the
affordable type, and these are, and you can go probably just as far as you can with these and our bikes.
And that's what we love about it. We can see things. We're in the elements. We can, you know, it's like just being outdoors. It's just so different than being in your car and experiencing things. Being on a bike.
And remember, these are class 2. They're not class 1s. They're still pedal assist, and they don't go faster than 20 miles an hour.
Let's go give them a try.
So let's go. Wow. Elise, what was that all about?
Speed limit's only 5 miles an hour.
We've had these fifth wheel electric bikes now for about a week now. A few days ago we were at Huntington Beach and got to try them out.
That was a lot of fun. Down on the boardwalk, down by the pier.
And now we're at beautiful Lake Havasu. I gotta tell you, you know, we were really impressed with the Thunder 1 fat tire. I can't tell you how much I like it actually. They're kind of fun to ride actually.
They really are. Now I've been mainly on the Thunder 2, right? That's the one with the more of the commuter bike, I guess you would call it, the smaller tires. I think for like rails to trails, where you're going to be going straight, you're going to be going long distances. I know they both do the same. I believe it's almost 50 miles.
Yeah, it's 50 miles with pedal assist, and then 30 miles with pure electric. Now remember, these are class 2 e-bikes, meaning they have a throttle and they don't go faster than 20 miles an hour. And they will be allowed on some trails and they won't be on some, like our other mountain bikes are class 1s. So just keep that in mind. I think Rhonda has basically said the Thunder 2, great little commuter bike.
I'm 5'4", it fits me great. I feel comfortable on it. I want to say it said it goes up to 220 pounds. The seat does adjust, but I like the Thunder 1 fat tire. I just feel more secure on it and more used to what we're riding.
Right.
You know, our mountain bikes, things like that. I think it would give more opportunity to go off-road a little bit, you know, onto the dirt
basically
trails
all terrain. So
two different purposes, really.
Two different purposes. I think the Thunder 1 fat tire, between the two, for the money, is my favorite.
Really good deal.
If you needed a small bike to get you from, like I said before, from point A to point B, definitely go with the Thunder 2. It does not have full suspension, only has rear suspension, which makes it a little tough on rougher roads, and maybe troublesome on some rails to trails, you know, if it gets
gravel,
rough. Yeah.
Sometimes they have the gravel paths.
They have disc brakes, not hydraulic, mechanical disc brakes, but are sufficient. They're very good.
It has the kickstand, the thumb throttle, so that's kind of nice. It's not like this, it's just an easy thumb throttle. Has the 6 gears, easy, very easy to switch gears up and down. And then it has 3 levels, 3 power levels.
Yeah, 3 power levels.
It flies. It's like up to 20 miles an hour. You don't realize how fast 20 miles an hour is.
But when I take off, I leave Rhonda behind. It just goes and it takes off. It's a fun bike, man. It's fun. It's a fun bike, and it's foldable, transportable. And if you're looking, especially if you're a fifth wheel owner, you don't have the room like we do in the back of our truck to put our big mountain bikes in it. These things fold up, so you can put them in tubs and store them and do whatever you want to do.
And I think aesthetically, they are really a good looking bike. I think the color is that, I don't know if you call it gunmetal gray or what, but it's beautiful. It really is.
So let's go numbers real quick and then you guys decide. So we've got some discount codes that are going to help you out. And so this bike right now is on sale for $9.99 with our discount code of OTHA230. Now that discount code OTHA230 is on all of their e-bikes except the Thunder 2. So which makes this bike with our OTHA230 code, discount code, not the Black Friday code, because we have a better deal on our OTHA code for $230. We'll bring this bike down to $769. That's a steal.
Right.
And then on the Thunder 2, $699 with our OTHA code of $80. Brings that down to $619, right?
$619, yeah, which is better than their Black Friday.
Come on!
You can't use it in conjunction, like Stan said. You can't use the Black Friday and the, you know, but off their sale price, you use our code, you're going to get a little bit of better savings.
Yeah, and
it just helps you guys
and
out.
buy them separately.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's free shipping. I did try it out. Like put both these bikes in the cart and put both codes in. You can't do it. So just buy them separately. It's free shipping. It's going to be fine. You'll get both. That way you get both discounts.
And that's for their website. So that's going to be www.fifthwheelelectricbike.com. And so you plug that in and it'll get you right to their website. We like these bikes. They're kind of fun. So
they really are.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Most importantly, ring the bell for our next video that comes up.
Yeah, and subscribe. It just tells us, hey, we like what you guys are all about. What we are all about is encouraging and inspiring others to get active and to find their new adventure. And we love mountain biking, and we love going RVing and finding new trails, and we just want to share that adventure with you guys and give you other options that, you know, if you don't mountain bike, you can still get out there on those trails.
And this is, remember, this is an entry-level type of thing. So, but we caught breath of this, and so we thought, hey, let's bring it out to you guys. You guys have to decide on your own. But we like it, and we think it's fun, and you know what kind of bikers we are. We're extreme bikers.
I forget about that throttle sometimes. I keep pedaling. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
There you go. All right, folks. Thank you for coming along with us.
Yeah.
Till the next time.
All right. God bless you. Bye.
This is what makes these bikes so nice. See how small that is?
That's pretty small.
That's what makes it nice.
Fat tire.
Fat tire. Definitely fat tire. Fat tire all the way, baby. Put this baby to the test, and I didn't even break it. $60 pounds of pure muscle. This one's a little bit heavier.